fearing an outburst, fearing that there would be anger on the street. Sources have confirmed to us that the Tamil Nadu government has now asked police to increase security for all TVK district secretaries to ensure that there is no venting of public anger against them. This is a precautionary step being taken by the government to ensure that any official, any member who is part of the Tamaraga Vetri Karagam, which is Vijay's party, is not targeted in the aftermath of the stampede. Emotions are running high. The government recognizes that. They recognize that there are families that have lost their loved ones. There are people who are seeking answers, who are pointing fingers at Vijay and the TVK. And so to ensure that there is no dramatic, untoward incident that unfolds, security now being provided for TVK district secretaries as well. Remember, 3 TVK leaders have been booked by the police for the stampede last night, including Vijay's right-hand man, Busi Anand, who's considered essentially to be the number 2 in the TVK. He's been booked as well. So a number of steps that are already being taken against the TVK. Mind you, Vijay hasn't been booked yet. He is in his Chennai residence. We have not heard from him. Only statements on social media, no video statement, refused to meet the media. But quickly after that stampede, headed back to his residence in Chennai. We're going to be getting you the first statement also that's come in from the TVK on record, where they speak about what exactly happened in Karur, what went wrong. The TVK maintains clearly at this point that the police is to blame, and there's no doubt about it. The administration does shoulder a whole lot of the blame for how something like this could have happened, because there are very glaring, blatant lapses that have come to the fore. Listen to what the TVK has had to say.
We are currently standing outside Vijay's residence, and what happened over here is that, like yesterday, a unfortunate incident occurred where 39 people have died, and now they have given police protection to Vijay's place as well. In fact, we've also been given information that Tamil Nadu government has also instructed that people, especially the district secretaries of TVK, are also being given protection, and we have one district secretary from here, VTVK. Sir, உங்களுக்கு இப்போ வந்து தனிப்பட்ட முறையில் காவல் பாதுகாப்பு கொடுக்கறதா ஒரு மெசேஜ் வந்திருக்கு. அத பத்தி உங்க கருத்து என்ன?
இல்ல இதுவரை எனக்கு தெரியல சார்.
He was also in Karur over there. நீங்க அங்க இருந்தீங்க இல்லையா? என்ன மாதிரி பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க?
சொல்லிட்டேனா சார்.
என்ன மாதிரி பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க? நீங்க என்ன குறைபாடுகள் அங்க பாத்தீங்க?
கரண்ட் இல்ல சார் மெயினா. கரண்ட் இல்ல. கரண்ட்லாம் இருந்திருந்தா இடம் வந்து பெருசான இடம் கொடுத்திருந்தா நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும். பெரிய இடம் கொடுத்தா நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும்.
He says that there was no power supply, and he claims that had they been given a bigger area, such an incident would have been avoided. பெரிய இடம் கொடுக்கலனா புரியல. நீங்க கேட்டிருந்தீங்களா பெரிய இடம்?
5 இடம் கொடுத்திருந்தோம். அவங்க குறிப்பிட்ட இந்த இடம் தான் கொடுத்தாங்க.
ஏதோ காரணம் சொன்னாங்களா?
காரணம் இந்த இடம் தான் உங்களுக்கு இடம்ன்ற மாதிரி தான் கொடுத்தாங்க. நாங்கள் கொடுத்த இந்த இடத்த கொடுத்தா அங்கே ஒரு 50,000 பேர் அங்கே இருந்திருக்கலாம். அந்த மாதிரி இடம் பேசான இடம் தான். அந்த இடம் கொடுக்காம இந்த இடத்த கொடுத்தாங்க. அப்போ ஃபங்க்ஷன் நாளைக்கு நடக்குதுன்னா இன்றைக்கி ஒரு 7 மணிக்கு தான் பர்மிஷனே கொடுத்தாங்க.
He claims that they have asked for 5 locations, which was much bigger, but only this point was given, that too around 7 p.m. at that a day before yesterday, and this is one of the district secretaries over there. Sir, அதே சமயத்துல வந்து உங்க மேலயே சில கைண்ட் ஆஃப் கருத்துக்கள் சொல்ற போறாங்க. நீங்களும் ஒரு டைப்ல வந்துட்டு கிரவுட கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிருக்கணும்னு சொல்றாங்களா? அத பத்தி உங்க கருத்து என்ன?
புரியலங்க.
உங்களுடைய ஃபேன்ஸ் வரவங்களை வந்து நீங்களும் கிரவுட கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிருக்கணும் தமிழ்நாடு டிஜிபி சொல்றாரு. அத பத்தி உங்க கருத்து என்ன?
போலீஸ் பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்துருந்தா சார் இது பண்ணுவோம். போலீஸ் சார் பாதுகாப்பு கொடுக்கணும். மக்கள் வந்து ஜனநாயக சொத்து. அந்த சொத்துக்கு வந்து பாதுகாப்பு கொடுக்கறது காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகள் தான். அதுக்கு போதுமான பாதுகாப்பு இல்லாதனால தான் எங்கள் பிரச்சனை.
நீங்கள் கேட்ட மக்களுக்கான நம்பரான பாதுகாப்பு தான் அவங்க கொடுத்துருக்கோன்னு சொல்லி டிஜிபி சொல்றாரு. அது பற்றி
புரியல சார்.
நீங்கள் 10,000 பேர் கேட்டீங்க, அதனால 500 பேர் கொடுத்தோம். இதே மாதிரி தான் முன்னாடி நடந்திருக்குன்னு சொல்றாரு. அது பற்றி
இல்லை சார், நாங்கள் வந்து பொதுவாகவே நாங்கள் வந்து எத்தனை பேர் அவங்க போலீஸ் பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்தான்னு தெரியல. ஆனால் நாங்கள் வந்து எழுதி கொடுத்து 10,000 பேர் எழுதி கொடுத்தோம். இருந்தாலும் அவங்க வந்து
சார் ஒரே ஒரு இதுதான். இது வரைக்கும் டிவிகே சேர்ந்த யாரும் வந்துட்டு அங்கே போலன்னு சொல்றாங்க. கரூர்ல வந்துட்டு டிவிகே பொறுத்த யாரும் போலன்னு சொல்லி ஒரு கருத்து வருது. அப்படியா? கரூர் யாரும் போலியா சமாதியாத அஞ்சலி செலுத்துறதுக்கு?
ஓகே 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 ஓகே.
Okay, so that's Pramod Madhav in conversation with the district secretary of TVK who was there in Karur. He was there when all of this happened, when there was in fact a stampede that broke out. You heard there from the TVK, they're pinning the blame squarely on the local administration, on the police, saying steps weren't taken to ensure adequate security on ground. They're also questioning how power was cut off and several such steps were missing. Essentially, they're suggesting that there were clear lapses and negligence, and that's what led to the stampede. And there's no doubt about it, viewers, that there is in fact some amount of responsibility, a great amount of it in fact, that the administration must take for the lapses that came to the fore. At the end of the day, if there's going to be an event held in the state, it is the duty of the local administration to ensure adequate steps are taken to provide for that particular event. There were rules, restrictions, all of that spoken of. But were actually any of that implemented on ground? Why were 50,000 people allowed to gather for a space that was meant for 10,000 people? Pramod Madhav is joining us with more details on this. Pramod, based on the conversation that you had with the TVK leader, their stand is very clear. They are maintaining that it is the administration to blame. And yes, there are questions that the administration must answer. Yes, there are questions that the police must answer. But so does the TVK. And in the two statements that have come in from Vijay so far, there have been no answers.
Certainly, Akshita, there is no answer from what exactly happened and how it could have been avoided. But this is the person whom we spoke to. That is ECR Saravanan, one of the district secretaries. We actually approached him because it was informed that police protection has been given for the district secretaries. But he said that he was not aware of it. However, the important aspect is that he was also at Karur when this particular incident occurred, and that is why we decided to go ahead and ask him. And all answers he could give is actually basic answers that the power was cut down and there was no appropriate kind of safety measures were taken, and they claim that 5 locations were given, of which the permission was only given if the event was happening today. Only yesterday night by 7 p.m. the permission was given as such. But the bigger onus is also there. They are also equally responsible for whatever has occurred, and that is the reason Vijay's second statement very clearly mentions that he's standing with the family and this is an irreparable loss and such. So that way the blame game cannot continue over there. Each and everyone will have to take responsibility for what has occurred, Akshita.
That's right. There is a great deal of responsibility that the TVK must take for what's happened. There's a great deal of responsibility that the local administration also must take. There are failures on both ends, and they must go ahead and ensure they shoulder responsibility for what happened. This was a tragedy waiting to happen. It was a tragedy, let's be very clear, that could have been avoided. There are 39 lives lost as a result of lapses as far as preparation for this rally is concerned.